How's it going, everybody? I have not made a YouTube video in, I don't know, 4 or 5 years of actual stuff other than just like random nonsense and exhaust videos. So here you go. Here's the first video in probably 5 years. This is my Genesis Coupe. I'm gonna put some fog lights in it today. It's my wife's Miata back there and my 6.0 Power Stroke. But yeah, I bought a Gen Coupe bagged. It's cool, turbo. Let's put some fog lights in it. First thing I did so far is pull the bumper off. This is a base model, so it wasn't optioned with fog lights from the factory, and the previous owner put fog light bezels in it without running any wires. So I'm gonna throw a little harness together and put some bulbs in and actually make them work. This thing's pretty cool though. It's full bolt-on, SFR tuned. It's had a handful of owners. I think I'm the third owner now. The original owner owned it from 2015 up until I think the end of 24. The guy I bought it from had it from 24 up until May of this year, and I've had it since then. So far it's been great. Hasn't really given me any issues. I did have to replace one of the rear airbags, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Some little tear clip and stuff. Yeah, so I have the bumper off. I'm gonna throw it on the porch, kind of take a gander at what I gotta do to this thing. But yeah, we got a front mount on there, some hella horns, and then a little thing that says "I'm so fucking lit right now." That's hilarious. I just now noticed that. The way they cut the front bumper is a little crude. I may throw some rattle can on there, some black paint, just to kind of protect everything so it doesn't rust out. But yeah, pretty neat. All right, so got the bumper here. It's flipped over. Just gonna go ahead, unscrew this cap here, take that guy off. So pull this and then this guy, and I'm gonna end up just cutting this wire, pulling this out. These LEDs I have, these are some Boslas. This isn't sponsored. I actually bought these before they started sponsoring people. These are the old style box and stuff. But these are the color change ones. I was gonna put them in my headlights on my BRZ, but I just never got around to it. But these guys have their own harness, and then to an H11. It's an H11, the 3-prong thing for those. And then the harness I bought is just an H11 harness. Came with some switches, relay and everything. Run that inside the car, run it to the battery, and yeah, pretty self-explanatory. So I threw a little zip tie here just to hold up the ballast. I'm not going to be able to run the dust caps on this. I think they may clear, but it'll be pretty much just touching here, and I don't want to like pinch the wire or nothing. I realistically could probably drill a hole or something, run the wire through here, but it's fine. I've got fender well covers or fender liners on there still, so it'll be sealed up, you know, for the most part. So not too worried about that. But I'm gonna swap over this side, do everything over there, and then we'll be good to at least, you know, start running the wiring harness on the car once all that's done. So I've got all the lights now mounted in the bumpers. I'm gonna find a way to route the harness through the sides, and then run it up to the battery, and then I gotta figure out a way on how to get it into the car. All right, so I've got the harness. This is the relay. I'm gonna just kind of tack it to right there. I'll use that bolt there. Just gonna have that chilling there. I think it'll be fine. I don't think nothing will rub on it or rub through it. Here is my fuse with my power. I can just tap into there. So that's fine. Pat bolt. Harness comes down through there, and then in between the kind of the crack there, out to here, and then run it through here to there. And I think that should be fine. So yeah, now it's just gonna mount some stuff, and then the switch is this guy here, and I don't know, I'm gonna try and see if that unscrews, and I can just send a hole through there and run that through, because it's got 2 screws there. It's already like a pretty heavy. I've pretty much acquired tools over the last, I don't know, 10 years, longer than 10 years now, of just, you know, riding BMX and stuff. But I legit use a Park Tool BMX multi-tool as my main source of Allen keys for this kit, or at least this little tool is probably, I don't know, 8 years old now or so. I bought this when I first started getting into BMX, and if you had Park Tool stuff, you knew what you were doing. But legit, I got Allen key sockets and whatnot, but I have used this little thing that's been in my BMX backpack for my entire life. But yeah, got that guy, chuck him right there, and bingo bongo, that'll do. All right, so plugged in. I'm just doing a quick trial run before I start poking holes and shit, make sure everything works. Have the harness or relay hung right there. Just the fuse is laying here. I'll move it. But the ground I ended up just using, this is metal on metal. It's painted, but at least it's metal on metal. If that doesn't work, then I'll just kind of grab some sandpaper or something and whiz it down. But I'm gonna grab the little switch right here. It'll do, you know. It's fine. I'm just gonna tuck this under the dash. I just want to have lights because it's got really cheap Amazon LEDs or eBay LEDs in the headlights, and I need to swap them out. More light is better than, you know, just weak light, so that's fine. All right, that's it. Sit you there. You tell me if we got light. Light? See light? Don't see light. Come. Okay. There we go. Now we're talking. And then this is yellow flashing. That's it. These are actually crazy quiet bulbs too. I've got LEDs in my truck and they are wicked loud, but you can't even hear the fans on them. I didn't even realize they were running at first. I was listening for my truck. I turned my headlights on and it's like whoosh, but sick. We're in there. Nice and bright. They look nice. Remember that car? That car still exists. Jake's new car is a Camaro. Hi, Jake. Hi, Mr. Zach.
Hi, my name's Adam. Welcome to the vlog. This is my Genesis Coupe. I punched my dog in the mouth.
All right, so we have the wire ran down through there. It's a little ghetto, but it's fine. Zach decided to rip half my interior apart and run the switch to the vent.
Adam has a switch.
So we went to Best Buy and I bought speakers because we're gonna put door cards in my car, and Zach's fucking with Jake and we're driving my brother's Corolla. Yep. Pickle. So Zach's Genesis is still the same-ish for the most part from the last time everything happened, you know, with all our videos and stuff back in the day. He got wheels. He's had these wheels on here for like 5 years now, but he just put some BCs on there like last week, and he got a Kohler Works shifter. It's like a chassis mount. It's pretty neat looking. It feels really good to drive, but yeah. This thing, he's blown the motor once in it. It's got a brand new motor from Hyundai. In those videos back in the day, back in 2020 during COVID, that car had 60,000 miles when he bought it, and I think it's at 180 now. So it's really lived a life, but the motor's got, I think, 80,000 on it or so. And then this is Jake's Camaro. He just picked this up about a year ago. It's a ZL1. It's full bolt on, about 600 wheel horsepower. Party's pretty good. He's put these RTQ wheels on here. It had aftermarket taillights in it. He put the stock ones back in there, but I think it looks pretty nice. It's plenty of fun. And then my wife's Miata. It's a 93 1.6. I just picked up a supercharger for it. It's a lot of fun. Got a leather wrapped hardtop on there. But yeah. Gold badges, 3-piece American Racing 398 wheels. I completely refinished these myself. I've got Bailey Shank horsepower pizza making us some billet center caps and waffles. And this is my 6.0 Power Stroke F350. It's bone stock. It's originally from Montana and Vegas, so it's super duper clean underneath. But yeah, it's a good truck. It's got some helper airbags in the rear. It's been plenty of fun. I've hauled a lot of shit with it. Put about 10,000 miles on it over the last 6 months or so. So it's been a lot of fun. And then yeah, the Jenny Coupe, I picked that up about 2 or 3 months ago now. Had my fun with it. Now kind of starting to make it mine. It's on air. It's just aired up right now. But it's Tome, full titanium exhaust, full bolt on. I think they make like 320 wheel. After it's tuned and everything, it's SFR tuned. Makes 23 pounds on the stock turbo. But yeah, plenty of fun. So to wrap up our escapade, the door cards fit for the most part, other than one little plastic cover, and the speakers I bought need little adapter cones and harnesses, so I'll order those.
There's a spider, like really tiny, right here. You probably can't see it, but I can.
I can see it.
Yep, he's real small. He's going up. Now he's coming back down. Hey guys, Chris Fix here. Today we're going to talk about trapping in the Twin Peaks parking lot in our blue Ford Fusion. Turn the camera left.
Boomer Benzer Bentley.
Anyways,
Boomer Benzer Bentley. Hawk Tua. So Jake decided he wants to do a 60 to 0 test in his Camaro because he's never done it. Holy fuck!
They work.
It does the thing.
Not impressed though because the pedal goes down pretty far before ABS kicks in.
Yeah, but I mean, it fucking kicks in.
I think with fresh brakes